Let's get micro now, because the markets are doing extremely well, 1/3% higher. So let's concentrate on some companies that announced numbers early this morning. Justdial was with them, and Ramkumar Krishnamachari, CFO of Justdial, is joining us. Ramkumar, before we come to the numbers, just walk us through this rationale to raise 1,000 crore when you already have enough cash, what, 750 crore?
So we've got this enabling resolution from the board to sort of acquire, go and raise capital. Now the idea is to give us the freedom and flexibility that to pursue our strategic objective. It is a very broad objective for us. So the whole internet space is attracting a lot of capital right now, and we believe that having that capital with us will give us that freedom and flexibility to pursue what we believe would be our strategic objective. Nothing more I can tell at this point of time on the specifics of it, because this is not much that I can share with you.
Right, Ramkumar, hi, morning. Considering the total cash on hand will be as large as 1,750 crores, will acquisitions be top of your mind now?
No, look, the inorganic is a possibility, but as I said, the specific, it's very difficult, premature for me to get into specifics of this. Definitely it is part of a strategic objective to have the capital and then sort of have the freedom to pursue the objectives that we have. So yeah, acquisition, it includes, it's one among the many, I would say. But if you ask me, is there anything in mind? Definitely not. It's nothing, absolutely not.
All right, we'll take that guarded answer. Ramkumar, let me come to the numbers now. You had indicated that FY15 revenue growth will be 25 to 30%. But if I look at your first half performance, it does look like revenue growth will be closer to 30% and even higher. Is this a possibility now, especially after the total investments being so high?
See, we don't give guidance, as I we maintain that. We mentioned that the growth can be anywhere between 25 to 30%, and we have delivered good revenue growth in the first 2 quarters. The trends are looking good, trends are looking very healthy. As I mentioned, the advertisers are recognizing the consumers are going online and they need to have an online strategy, and we are educating them, and they are more receptive and to signing up. So trends are looking good, yeah, we have no reason to believe that the trends will change. So we are quite excited.
So what is the outlook as far as the FY15 margins are concerned?
Again, we are maintaining a stable margin environment. As I mentioned, some of the incremental margin expansion are going back to investments, both in growth as well as in Search Plus. So our sort of belief is that we should be able to maintain stable margins.
All right. Thanks so much, Ramkumar, for joining us and giving us that view. That's the word coming in on Justdial. But let's talk about another stock now. United Spirits has been on a roll.